Coach Donovan here. I want to talk to you about the 6 week challenge. The main reason most people come here, there's actually four of them. Number one is nutrition. Their nutrition's off. They're not eating well. They're not feeling very good. Their energy is low. Pain issues are up. Inflammation in the body is high. Digestive issues. There's all sorts of things can affect your nutrition. And nutrition is the foundation of your health. So if you don't get the nutrition right, your foundation is weak. Your health isn't as strong as it could be. The second part is actually exercise, getting more active. There is so much research that talks about the benefits of exercise in terms of anti-cancer, improving your mobility, your body's strength. And then if you're just for plain vanity, the way you look, the way you feel, the way you hold yourself, the way your clothes fit, those are really, really important things. So physical activity is a given. So it's the second part of the foundation. Third, of course, is sleep. If you're not sleeping well, you stop functioning as well as at work. At home, you're more cranky, you're more irritable. You start having even emotional issues start pop up, personal issues. And then, of course, the fourth one is stress. A lot of people don't really have the tools or don't really have the right systems in place to effectively manage the stress so the stress doesn't get out of control and make you unhappy. So why do we care? Because stress makes us unhappy at certain levels, right? A little stress is okay. Too much stress, though, makes us very cranky, unhappy, those types of things. So that's why the challenge is designed for. It's designed to have weekly accountability with me. We meet on our coaching calls. We'll go over some really good information to help you along your journey, to give you great results. But the most important part is look at results. If you're looking at how much you want to lose, in a 6 week challenge, 1 pound a week is good. So that's 6 pounds, not bad. 2 pounds a week, really good. 12 pounds for the challenge. 3 pounds, that's excellent. That'd be 18 pounds for the challenge. So I've seen people lose up to 5 pounds in a week, but that's the typical results, not typical statement, not to sound redundant. So that's really important. So with that being said, the challenge is really critical to start your journey. Don't be afraid to join. It's very affordable for what kind of challenge it is. You're going to get me or Cecilia as your coach, and we're going to guide you every step of the way. So let me show you actually what the challenge has in addition to the weekly group calls. We're going to actually have on the page itself is this app. So this app is phenomenal. For the longest time, we want to have just this great offering in terms of availability for fitness programs, for stress management. So I'll show you here. This is very simple. It's called wellable.co. You'll get an email when you sign up for the challenge. You click sign in, really simple, straightforward. I already have an account, so obviously mine's in a pre-fill, but you put your email in there, and then there's a actual password in one of the first emails you get to actually register and log in for your account. Click sign in, really straightforward and easy there. As you sign in, this one is actually for the New Year, New You challenge we're started in 2025. So this talks about the year and how you can actually earn points, goal setting exercises, all the things you've seen before. But if you're like me, a lot of times you'll see these great techniques that you thought were amazing when you first saw them, and you just didn't really apply them for the rest of your life. So we had to go back and we had to redo this stuff. So remember, what's easy to do is also easy not to do. The greatest basketball players still practice dribbling. They don't just go to the advanced techniques. They're still dribbling, doing layups. They're doing the basic stuff. We're talking about prizes. During the program, it's fun to have some competition. It's fun to have some incentives. So when you're doing these different videos, you get points for it. When you walk, you get lots of points for that. When you track your nutrition, you get points. So then we give away rewards. It depends on the challenge. These rewards can change, but in general, we'll give like 3 grand prizes to each person, and they're not necessarily the top producers or the top people on the charts, but it can be random. And if you're actively participating, you still have a good shot at winning some of this stuff. So frequently asked questions, how do you download the app for the iPhone? How do you download the app for Android? Really straightforward and different connections here. So the app for iPhone, straightforward. You just click it, goes to the Apple Store, you download the app. Same thing for Android, it goes to the Google Store, and then you can download it there. Connections are basically down here on the left-hand side of the title bar or the navigation bar. You click connections. So you want to actually use your technology so your phone can track stuff. So mine's connected to, of course, my Apple Health. I have it connected to Fitbit so I can track the nutrition. Those connections are pretty easy. If you have any questions, of course, We can put some tutorials together for you. There's Fitness Pal, there's Samsung Health. There's a lot of great ways to track your activity. So it's really easy that way. The bulletin board, like we talked about before, was just that main screen. Dashboard is going to show you your performance. It's going to show you, where you are as far as available points, your individual rank, your team rank. So really important there. It shows my team is the #1 spot. So it's great there. This is my activity by the day, then I can do by the week or the month. So again, it shows me what activities I've done, basketball, walking, I did some videos for meditation. I did some goal setting exercises, gave me a ton of points. So make sure you do those exercises on the emails. Over here is the leaderboard. And again, leaderboard, this is really a lot of fun. So people who are really active get a chance to shine. So it just becomes fun. The more points you get, obviously, the more chances are that you're doing really well. You're losing weight, you're getting to your health goals. And so really critical. So it shows all the top 10 here. Everybody's on here. So don't pay attention to me. I was sick last week, so I was not able to do much. So the on-demand stuff here, this is really important. I love these different videos. I've been a trainer for years. I've been trained since I was 18, so 30, 40 years now, or 30 years. And at first, I'd looked at these videos, I was like, rhythm ride. I mean, I don't know how to do the cycle, but when you listen to somebody coach you, it's so much more motivating. So you have your choice of all these different programs, from yoga to different Pilates, some great instructors you can choose from. And look at all these choices. The bar, boxing, coaching, kickboxing, cardio, core, low impact. And guess what? They have desk exercises. So I was at my desk one day and I was like, oh, how hard could it be, right? Oh, it was pretty good, and the research continues to show that, being active, even doing 15 squats, 10 times a day can be just as good as walking for 15 to 30 minutes. So now that doesn't mean don't walk, but it means that, hey, any activity is better than no activity. So start small. Meditation, mindfulness, of course, this would be the body stuff. The mind is where the meditation mindfulness comes in. And so this is the self-care. Your brain is a valuable asset, right? And your mental health. I mean, your mental health is like your physical health. You can't just deplete it and expect yourself to be healthy. So you've got to recharge. You have to get your energy back mentally. So a lot of this stuff, meditation, mindfulness, do not dismiss it. It's a really good program. I mean, it's cumulative. So don't think, hey, I did it once, I don't feel a difference. Well, you have to do it thousands of times, hundreds of thousands of times, and you'll be surprised. But when you do it hundreds of times, your mindset completely shifts, and you'll look back and say, "Wow, how did I ever think that way?" Or "How did I not see the value of meditation, mindfulness?" So they're 6 minutes. So 6 minutes is so easy for everybody to do. So recovery, really important here. Sleep, yoga, chair supported yoga, all these different things. Yoga is good for stretching your body. A lot of people spend 300-400 a month just in stretching classes. So that's really, I mean, those are valuable, but do yoga, do your own stretching, do your own mobility stuff. This is really important. You have somebody actually guide you every step of the way. And then the nutrition part is excellent as well. So if you decide, hey, Donovan, I don't really want to do, the more of the speed weight loss or the more quick results, I'd rather just eat healthier, start making the transition. Well, there's a lot of different programs you can choose from traditional to plant-based, diet types from dairy-free, gluten-free, high protein, low carb, nut-free, vegetarian, these different things, African American, Chinese, all the different ethnic cuisines, the meal types, breakfast, lunch, the under 30-minute stuff. So quick and easy, meal prep, freezer friendly. When I look at these plans, of course, I do gravitate towards more of the tried and true plans, like the Mediterranean, which is more like ours. Ours is a whole food based program based on like the Mediterranean and a lot of the Asian diets. So those are the best. I mean, they're the best, have the best research for long-term health and energy, and that's why we do it. So this is how it's all set up. Very straightforward. It's, all you do now is just click the sign up button to get started on the challenge. So it's right below here. Let me stop my share on that one. Go back to our screen here. But you sign up right below. If you have any more questions, just feel free to click for the free discovery call. I will get on a call with you. We'll talk about something for 5 to 15 minutes and we'll get you started. But don't wait. That's the biggest mistake people make, is the tomorrow diet, right? Tomorrow diet starts tomorrow. Well, today's tomorrow. right? Because yesterday he said tomorrow I'm going to start. So not to do word salads, but you see the point. We keep putting things off. It's procrastination. Don't wait. Small steps count. Talk to you in the challenge. Bye bye.